All right. Congratulations, everyone, on making it to the final of the Asia Pacific region of the Gunpowder League. Uh, we're recording this, put on YouTube, so uh, do your best. Don't do anything untoward in this game. So in seat one, we've got Ross. Seat two, Issa. Seat three, Aaron, and seat four, Vincenzo. Or do you want to be Vinny? What's
Vinny.
Vinny? Seat four, Vinny. Very good. All right. Any questions before we start, or should we just dive right in?
Yep. No questions.
Cool. I've got plenty of questions for you there. So, round one. Question one to Ross. The songs Kiss the Girl and Under the Sea are both sung by which crab in the Disney film The Little Mermaid?
Pass.
Issa?
Sebastian.
Correct. Ross. Which online music distribution platform, founded in Sweden by Daniel Ek and Martin Lawrenson, has a green circle with 3 stripes for its logo?
Yep. Let's let me think about that for a sec.
Sure.
Spotify.
Correct. And Ross. At every Olympics from 1992 to 2016, Leander Pace competed for India in which sport? Monica Puig won a gold medal in this sport at the 2016 Olympics.
Tennis.
Correct. Issa. At almost the same time as Alan Turing, which American mathematician published a solution to Hilbert's decision problem? With Turing, this man names a thesis claiming that a function is computable if and only if it is computable by a Turing machine.
No, it's gone. Pass.
Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Ross?
Pass.
That's Alonzo Church, as in the Church-Turing thesis. Issa. In 1989, Terry Alderman became the first bowler to take 2 wickets with the first 2 balls of a one-day international, in a match against which country? The first man out was Ramiz Raja, who took the decisive catch when this nation won the 1992 World Cup under captain Imran Khan.
Phew, thank you for those last couple of words. Pakistan.
Correct. And Punto Banco is the name of a North American version of which card game, whose rounds are called coups? This game is named after a town in France, where it was played by the aristocracy in the 19th century.
Can I hear the name again?
Yeah, Punto Banco is the North American version. 10 seconds.
Tossing up 2. Baccarat?
Correct. Baccarat or Chemin de Fer.
That was the other one.
Yeah, it's the same game. Aaron. A temple at Epidaurus was the primary site for worship of which Greek god? He's not Hermes, but this god of medicine is the namesake of a rod with a snake wrapped around it. Ten seconds.
Asperius.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Asperius.
Wrong. Vinny?
I might be pronouncing this wrong. Aeschylus.
Wrong. Ross?
Asclepius.
Correct. Asclepius. Aaron. Which bishop of Amiens, often shown holding a baker's peel, lent his name to a street in Paris and, in turn, to a pastry? His namesake gâteau consists of a base of puff pastry filled with crème chibousse and topped with choux puffs that have been dipped in caramel.
Eclair.
Wrong. Vinny?
Pass.
Ross?
Pass.
Issa?
I'm salivating, but I'll pass.
That's Saint-Honoré, as in the Gâteau Saint-Honoré. And Aaron, in political science, what term refers to an ideology or political approach that pits the people against elites? Benjamin Moffat wrote about the global rise of this ideology, which has gained increasing mainstream media attention in recent years.
Populism.
Correct. Vinny, what architect designed the Park Güell? That's G-U with umlauts, E-L-L, or diaresis, I don't know, which features a mosaic salamander at its entrance. This architect also designed the Casa Mila.
Casa Mila, you said.
Yeah.
Ah, Gaudi.
Correct?
Yeah.
Just a heads up that when you lean forwards a lot, your hands go off screen. But
sorry.
no big deal. But yeah, just for your own awareness. Next question. Gao Zu was the first emperor of which Chinese imperial dynasty? This dynasty from...
Sorry, you broke up a bit.
Sure.
the start.
I'll start again. Gao Zu was the first emperor of which Chinese imperial dynasty? This dynasty ruled from 618 to 907 AD, during which time poets like Du Fu and Li Bai worked.
Tang Dynasty.
Correct. Tang Dynasty, yeah. And in Alex Shepard's 2020 Nobel Literature Prize preview, what author was described as a U2 collaborator? This author wrote the novels The Ground Beneath Her Feet and Midnight's Children.
Gluck.
Wrong. Aaron?
Rushdie.
Correct. So at the end of round one, Ross and Issa on 3, Aaron and Vinny on 2, and 1 bonus attempt all around. Round 2, question 1 to Ross. Noted for his many collaborations with world musicians, which American slide guitarist produced the album Buena Vista Social Club? This man provided the score for the film Paris, Texas.
Yeah. No, pass.
Issa?
Ry Cooder.
Correct. Ry Cooder, brother of Barry Cooder. Ross, one of the most famous undecidable problems in mathematics, what name is given to the problem of determining whether a given computer program and input will ever terminate running?
Pass.
Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Issa?
Sorry,
All right.
pass.
That's the halting problem. And Ross? Which French cake, flavored with beurre noisette and almonds, shares its name with a profession whose members supposedly appreciated this cake's resemblance to a small bar of gold?
Um,
10 seconds.
lawyer's cake.
Wrong. Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Issa?
Pass.
That's financier or financier. Issa. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro visited the set of smash hit TV show Dirilish Ertugrul during a visit to which country in 2018? This country's TV exports are known as Dizi and include the wildly popular show Magnificent Century.
How's Deezy spelt? Sorry.
Dizi.
Oh dear, I'm really struggling. Japan?
Wrong. Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Ross?
Pass.
That is Turkey. Issa. The song When You Wish Upon a Star is sung by which insect in the Disney film Pinocchio?
Jiminy Cricket.
Correct. And one of the leading explanations for the rise of populism is a thesis named for the losers who suffer from what process? In sociology, this concept refers to the transformation from a traditional, rural, and agrarian society to a secular, urban, industrial society.
No, it's gone. Sorry. Pass.
Aaron?
Won't risk it. Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Ross?
Urbanization.
It's modernization. Aaron? 3 large swords mark the site of the Battle of Hafrsfjord, near which Nordic city? The cliffs near this city in Rogaland are popular with base jumpers, and many who live in this city work at the headquarters of the oil company Equinor.
Tromso.
Wrong. Vinny?
Pass.
Ross?
Bergen.
Wrong. Issa?
Trondheim?
It's Stavanger. Aaron. A short walk from Gaudi's Sagrada Familia, what artist designed the friezes at the entrance of the Architectural College of Catalonia? The death of Carlos Casagemas inspired the blue period of this artist.
Picasso.
Correct. And which online music distribution platform, founded in Sweden in 2007, is the namesake of a genre of mumble rap that was pioneered by musicians like Lil Pump and XXX Tentacion? A Twitter meme sees people comment, "Wow, this blew up, lol. Since you're here, check out my page on this website."
SoundCloud.
Correct. Vinny. From 1992 to 2012, the German athlete Isabel Wert has won 6 gold medals in which general class of Olympic events? German competitors Rainer Klimke and Hans Winkler have won 11 gold medals between them in this class of events, in which Britain's Princess Anne competed at the 1976 Olympics.
Equestrian.
Correct. In a 2003 World Cup match, a seam bowler from which country became the second man to take 2 wickets with the first 2 balls of a one-day international? That bowler from this country is the only person to take 8 wickets in a one-day international, and a spin bowler from this country is the only person to take 800 test wickets.
I know nothing about cricket, so I'm going to guess India.
Wrong. Aaron?
Sri Lanka.
Correct. The bowlers in question are Chaminda Vaz and Mutia Muralidharan. And Vinny. Building melds is the goal of what card game, which has variants including Oklahoma and Mahjong? This game is part of a wider class of games that includes canasta.
Melds, you said.
Yeah.
Rummy.
Correct. So the end of round 2. Issa and Aaron on 5, Vinny on 4, Ross on 3. 3 bonus attempts from Ross and Issa, 2 from Aaron, 1 from Vinny. Round 3, question 1 to Ross. Which Canadian architect designed a giant golden fish sculpture for the 1992 Barcelona Olympics? This architect also designed the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao.
Yeah. Gary.
Correct. In 2020, the ANT1 TV network in which country stopped broadcasting popular Turkish dizi in protest at the policies of the Erdogan government? The films Dogtooth and Zed were both made by directors from this country.
Sorry, could you repeat the start of that again, please?
Yeah. In 2020, the ANT1 TV network in which country stopped broadcasting popular Turkish dizi in protest at the policies of the Erdogan government?
Okay. Armenia.
Wrong. Vinny?
Greece.
Correct. And Ross? Located in Argolis, Hermione was one of only 2 ancient cities to have a temple to which Greek goddess? This eldest sister of Zeus and goddess of the hearth was commemorated with a sacred fire at this city's Prytaneon.
Hestia.
Correct. And with that, everyone has 5 points. Issa, which city in central China was the capital of the Tang dynasty for the majority of its time in power? The Terracotta Army was found near this city, which was regarded as the starting point of the northern route of the Silk Road.
Forgive my pronunciation, but Xi'an or Zhan, you say.
Xi'an. That's fine. When he was 20, Rai Kuda played guitar on the album Safe as Milk by which avant-garde musician? This musician recorded the song I'm Glad with his Magic Band.
No, sorry, pass.
Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Ross?
Captain Beefheart.
Correct. Captain
Oh,
Beefheart.
well done.
Or
Yes.
Don Van Vliet. Issa. From 1936 until 1960, Edoardo Mangiarotti competed for Italy in which Olympic sport? At the 1976 Olympics, Boris Onyshenko cheated by modifying a piece of electrical equipment used in this event, which is the first event in the present format of the modern pentathlon.
Fencing.
Correct, fencing. Aaron. The song I Want to Be Like You is sung by Baloo the Bear and which orangutan in the Disney film The Jungle Book? Ten seconds. Answer, please.
Bob.
Wrong. Vinny?
Louis or King Louis.
Correct. King Louis. Aaron. In a 2020 match against England, which Australian fast bowler became the 4th and most recent man to take 2 wickets with the first 2 balls of an ODI? This Australian was the leading wicket taker at the 2015 and 2019 Cricket World Cups.
Stark.
Correct. That's probably a good game to be reading that question in. And in Alex Shepard's 2020 Nobel Literature Prize preview, what author was described as a well-furnished living room with lots of beechwood furniture and an impressive home audio setup? This author wrote the novels The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle and Kafka on the Shore.
Murakami.
Correct. Vinny, which French pastries are made of two choux pastries stacked on top of one another, stacked on top of one another, covered in chocolate, and topped with a white collar of whipped cream? They share their French name with an occupation whose members they are said to resemble.
Eclair.
Wrong. Aaron?
Pass.
Issa?
Pass.
Russ?
Pass.
That's religieuse, which is the French for nun. Vinny. Stalin and Lenin first met in which Nordic city, which is known for the Mustamakara blood sausage? The Pipsala Ridge separates the Nasijärvi and Pyhäjärvi lakes, which flank this largest inland city in the Nordic countries.
Largest inland city in the Nordic countries with lots of lakes. Hmm. Mm,
10 seconds.
Stockholm.
Wrong. Aaron?
Stockholm.
Espoo.
Wrong. Issa?
I'll try Trondheim again.
Wrong. Ross?
Tampere.
Correct. Tampere or
That's
Tampere.
it.
Yeah. And Vinny? Which
Mhm.
online music distribution platform has, on several days in 2020, waived its share of revenue in order to support bands who have had to cancel tours?
Mhm.
Founded by Ethan Diamond, this platform allows musicians and labels to sell directly to fans, who can sometimes name their own prices.
Bandcamp.
All right, so at the end of round 3, we've got a 4-way tie on 7.
Oh, wow.
5 bonus attempts from Ross, 4 from Issa, 3 from Aaron and Vinny. So, very exciting. Round 4, question 1 to Ross. The reign of Emperor Xuanzong saw the onset of what massive rebellion against the Tang dynasty? More than 20 million people lost their lives during this rebellion, which was led by its namesake Sogdian general.
No, pass.
Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Issa?
It's gone. Sorry, pass.
That's the An Lushan rebellion. Ross. The double exposure variety of which card game sees the dealer's initial hand of 2 cards dealt face up? The super fun version of this card game allows players to split up to 4 times.
Sorry, again, please.
Yeah, sure. The double exposure variety of which card game sees the dealer's initial hand of 2 cards dealt face up? The super fun version of this card game allows the player to split up to 4 times.
Okay. Blackjack.
Correct. And the Celsius scale was invented in which Nordic city, once famous as a site of human sacrifice? Every evening at 10 p.m., inhabitants of this city's Flogstar neighborhood scream out of their windows in unison.
Right.
10 seconds. Answer.
Göteborg.
Wrong. Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Pass.
Issa? That's
Pass.
time. Yeah, that's Uppsala. A
Ah,
stress reliever for the university students. Issa, your questions. Which online music distribution platform, founded by Josh Greenberg, was forced to shut in 2015 over a rights dispute with the Universal Music Group? This website's logo was a black and white depiction of a fin in water, and it relied on users uploading copyrighted music.
sorry, can I ask for a repeat, please?
Yeah. Which online music distribution platform, founded by Josh Greenberg, was forced to shut in 2015 over a rights dispute with Universal Music Group? This website's logo was a black and white depiction of a fin in water, and it relied on users uploading copyrighted music.
I just can't think.
10 seconds.
I'll throw something out. What was I using all those years ago? LimeWire. It's not that.
Wrong. Aaron?
Pirate Bay.
Wrong. Vinny?
Groove Shark.
Correct. Groove Shark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, the fin clue.
Yeah, exactly. It's quite hard to describe it otherwise. Issa. Rhamnus in Attica was the site of a sanctuary to which avenging goddess, a daughter of Nyx. This goddess often carried a measuring rod, which she used to count the remaining days of those guilty of pride.
Oh, dear me. This is not clicking. I'll say Nemesis. Nemesis.
Correct.
Oh, good.
And in Alex Shepard's 2020 Nobel Literature Prize preview, what author was described as a less prolific Clint Eastwood? This author wrote the novels The Road and Blood Meridian.
Cormac McCarthy.
Correct. Aaron. Alonzo Church introduced what formal system in logic, named for the symbol that represents function abstraction in the system? Church used Gödel's first incompleteness theorem to prove the undecidability of equivalence in this system.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. Alonzo Church introduced what formal system in logic, which is named for the symbol that represents function abstraction in the system? Church used Gödel's first incompleteness theorem to prove the undecidability of equivalence in this system.
Epsilon.
10 seconds. Wrong. Vinny?
Pass.
Issa?
Pass.
Ross?
Pass.
That's lambda calculus. Aaron. At every Olympics from 1964 to 1996, Hubert Raudaschel competed for Austria in which sport? Raudaschel won silver medals at the 1968 and 1980 games in the Finn and Star classes of this sport.
Sailing.
Correct. And Rai Kuda appeared on 2 tracks on what musician's 2003 album, The Wind? This man included the song Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner on his 1978 album, Excitable Boy.
Santana.
Wrong. Vinny?
Pass.
Issa?
Pass.
Ross?
Warren Zevon.
Correct. Oren
Well
Zevon.
done.
Vinny. One of the leading explanations for the rise of populism is the increasing importance of which process of international economic interconnectedness. This concept was named by Theodore Levitt, and Joseph Stiglitz wrote a book about this term and its discontents.
Globalization.
Correct? The songs The Morning Report and I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts are sung by which hornbill in the Disney film The Lion King?
Oh my God, what's his name? Zazu.
Correct? And which country has bought more Turkish dizi than any other country in the world? Daniela Vega and Sebastian Lelio collaborated on the film on A Fantastic Woman, an acclaimed film from this country.
Chile.
Correct. So going to the final round, Vinny has opened up a small lead on 11, Ross and Issa on 9, Aaron on 8, 6 bonus attempts from Ross for everyone else. Everything still to play for. Round 5, question 1 to Ross. In a 2013 match against South Africa, which Pakistani fast bowler became the third man to take 2 wickets with the first 2 balls of a one-day international? He is generally regarded as the tallest person to play Test cricket.
2013, was it?
Yeah, 2013.
Shoaib Akhtar.
Wrong. Issa?
Can't get it. Sorry, pass.
Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
No, pass.
That's Mohammed Irfan. He's like 7 foot tall. Yeah. Ross. One of the leading explanations for the rise of populism is a thesis named for the backlash against which concept? This concept names the wars that take place between groups with differing ideologies and values.
Oh, could you repeat it again, please?
Yeah, sure. So one of the leading explanations for the rise of populism.
Oh, yeah, I think I have an answer.
Okay,
It's okay.
sure. Yeah.
The culture wars.
Yeah, correct. And in Alex Shepard's 2020 Nobel Literature Prize preview, what author was described as a less consequential Neapolitan export than Neapolitan pizza? This pseudonymous author wrote the novel My Brilliant Friend.
Ferrante.
Correct. Issa. The Liseberg amusement park is located in what Nordic city, which hosts a Carl Milles designed statue of Poseidon in its Haga district? This city celebrates its founder, Gustavus Adolphus, with marzipan-topped pastries on the 6th of November.
Um,
10 seconds.
oh, okay. No, Gothenburg.
Correct?
Correct.
Oh, get in. Get in.
I was so hoping you're going to miss that.
I thought I was going to miss it.
Good clutch answer there. Next question. The Provençal pastry, known as a colombier, was traditionally flavored with almonds and which fruit? In a Japanese bun that is named for its resemblance to this fruit, a rich bread dough is baked inside of a crispy cookie-like coating.
Sorry, could I have that again, please?
Sure. The Provençal pastry, known as a colombier, is traditionally flavored with almonds and which fruit? In a Japanese bun that is named for its resemblance to this fruit, a rich bread dough is baked inside a crispy, cookie-like coating.
Gonna
10
kick
seconds.
myself. I can't think of it. Banana.
Wrong. Aaron?
Pass.
Vinny?
Do I risk pass?
Ross?
I have a guess. Apple.
Wrong. It's melon, as in melon pan. Melon pan is the Japanese thing. And Issa. For the 1992 Olympics, which American artist designed the surrealistic sculpture, The Head of Barcelona? This pop artist used Ben-Day dots in works such as Drowning Girl, Wham, and Look Mickey.
Roy Lichtenstein.
Correct. Aaron. One of the four beauties of China, what woman was the favored consort of the Tang Emperor Xuanzong? This woman was executed because of her family's involvement in the An Lushan rebellion.
Her. That's my answer.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
Her.
Wrong. Vinny?
Pass.
Issa?
Pass.
Ross?
Oh, I've got nothing to lose. Wang.
It's Yang Guifei.
Oh,
About as close as you can be. Aaron. Oh Hell is sometimes known as the nomination variant of which popular trick-taking card game? Contract Bridge developed from a Russian version of this game.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. Oh Hell is sometimes known as the nomination variant of which popular trick-taking card game? Contract Bridge developed from a Russian version of this game.
Euchre.
Wrong. Vinny?
Hearts.
Wrong. Issa?
Whist.
Correct. And Aaron. Almost half of all DZ exports are adaptations of TV shows from which country? This country is the origin of popular dramas such as Guardian, The Lonely and Great God, and Crash Landing on You.
South Korea.
Correct. All right, so going into the final set of three, Issa narrow lead on 12, Ross and Vinny on 11, Aaron on 9. Question 1 for Vinny. Rai Kuda played the slide guitar on a track on what musician's 1979 album, Into the Music? This musician released the live album, It's Too Late to Stop Now.
$1979, you said.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm drawing a blank.
10 seconds.
Elton John.
Wrong. Aaron?
Pass.
Issa?
Pass.
Ross?
I might as well have a guess. John Cougar Mellencamp.
Wrong. It's Van Morrison. Vinny. Likely found near the old Agora of Athens, the Anarchaeon was an unusual temple to which deities, who are usually shown alongside horses? Polygnotos decorated the Anarchaeon with a painting of these deities abducting the daughter of Leucippus.
The Muses.
Wrong. Aaron?
Nymphs.
Wrong. Issa?
No, it's gone. No, pass.
Ross?
Centaurs.
Wrong. It's Castor and Pollux, or the Dioscoroi.
Oh. Oh.
And the final question. Vinny, a lambda calculus may or may not have which property? which is related to proof systems by the Curry-Howard correspondence. In a programming context, strings and floats are examples of these things.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Yeah.
please?
A lambda calculus may or may not have which property, which is related to proof systems by the Curry-Howard correspondence. In a programming context, strings and floats are examples of these things.
Um, I didn't understand the question, but
10 seconds, sorry.
Conditionals.
Wrong, Issa?
Function.
Wrong, Aaron?
Oh,
Objects.
Wrong, Ross?
Waves.
Worth a go. I'm afraid it's types. So
types.
so Issa wins the championship, but we've got to do a tiebreaker with Ross and Vinny for second place. So he gets the silver medal. That was a really well played game. Felt
Yeah.
very even,
Oh,
very
thanks,
tense the whole way
Charlie.
through. That was really thrilling.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. So
Thank
afraid we've got to
Can
do
we
that.
listen in
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
absolutely.
tiebreak?
Absolutely. All you have to do is if you turn off your video
Sure.
and mute so there's nothing to distract.
I think people won't mind that. I think
Yeah,
I'll do that now.
yeah. That's usually what we do.
Good
Okay.
luck.
So we've got to put someone out of the room, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. Ross, you'll go first because you have the you're in the lower numbered seat.
Okay.
So Vinny, I'm going to put you in the waiting room first. That's all right. And I'll bring up a stopwatch so you can see the time. So you get 30 seconds per question as normal.
Okay.
Three questions, and I'll reveal the answers once you've both had a go at them. So, question 1. What is the Arabic word for the Muslim call to prayer? Ten seconds.
I know it's wrong, but I say Muezzin.
Okay. Question 2. Centered on a plaza that features a replica of Michelangelo's David, Colonia Roma is a neighborhood of what capital city?
Colonia Roma. Could you spell that, please?
Yeah, so Colonia, Colonia, and space Roma, Roma.
Buenos Aires.
And question 3. Married to Joshua Kushner, what Panther-like model replaced Heidi Klum as the presenter of the TV show Project Runway?
Carly Kloss.
All right. So I'll bring back Vinny and I'll put you in the waiting room. All right. Vinny, hi. So it's
Sorry, Logan. Yeah.
yeah, so it's 30 seconds per question. I've got the stopwatch here so you can follow along with your time. And I'll reveal the answers once Ross is back in the room.
Okay.
So, question 1. What is the Arabic word for the Muslim call to prayer?
Mm. Mm. No, it's not coming to me.
10 seconds.
Zakat.
Question 2. Centered on a plaza that features a replica of Michelangelo's David, Colonia Roma is a neighborhood of what capital city?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. Centered on a plaza that features a replica of Michelangelo's David, Colonia Roma, so Colonia space Roma, is a neighborhood of what capital city?
Colonia Roma. Uh, uh, Budapest.
And question 3. Married to Joshua Kushner, what Panther-like model replaced Heidi Klum as the presenter of the TV show Project Runway?
Oh, this is Carly Kloss, I think.
Okay, so I'll bring back Ross. The Muslim call to prayer is Aaran. Colonia Roma is the namesake of Cuarón's film Roma in Mexico City.
Yeah.
And Joshua Kushner is married to Carly Kloss. So we have a 1-1 tie with both players getting Carly Kloss.
Whoa.
We go to the second tiebreaker for this second place. So same procedure again. Ross will go first. The tension continues. So Vinny back in the waiting room. All right, Ross, same rules as before. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Cool. So question 1. What South African filmmaker directed the films District 9 and Chappie?
Don't know much about South African filmmakers. I'll say Kruger.
Okay. Question 2. What Chilean poet of the Sonnets of Death took her pen name from an Occitan language author?
Mistral.
And question 3. What NDH band released the 2019 song Deutschland, their first track since 2011? The music video for Deutschland quotes the piano melody from their 2001 hit Sauna.
Oh. Rammstein.
Okay, so I'll bring back Vinny and put you in the waiting room. All right, Vinny, same as before. Ready when you are?
Yep.
Okay. Question 1. What South African filmmaker directed the films District 9 and Chappie?
Oh my God. Oh, District 9 was by Copley. Copley.
Okay. Question 2.
Charlton Copley. Sorry. Anyway.
What Chilean poet of the Sonnets of Death took her pen name from an Occitan language author?
No. Neruda.
Okay. And question 3. What NDH band released the 2019 song Deutschland, their first track since 2011? The music video for Deutschland quotes the piano melody from their 2001 hit Sauna.
Can I ask what NDH stands for, or is it?
Don't have it here. Or no. Or is it deliberately not stated?
Oh my gosh. Deutschland. My Bloody Valentine.
Okay, so I'll bring back Ross. If I can, there we go. Okay. All right, to reveal the answers, the director of District 9 and Chappie is Neil Blomkamp. The Chilean poet with an Occitan-inspired name is Gabriela Mistral. And the band behind Deutschland and Sauna is Rammstein. So Ross wins 2-0 on the second tiebreaker. So first place Issa, second place Ross, third place Vinny, fourth place Aaron. Well played, everyone. That was
Well done, everyone.
a very fitting
Well, thank
final, I
you.
think.
Thank you. Bad luck,
Okay.
Vinny. It was very close.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's okay. That was a good game. We really played it up
It
for the
was.
recording.
Yeah, yeah.